Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. I know I am. And I'm here today with a total of 4 units that we're going to look at. So this one that I'm wearing right now is an older unit. This is a Butta Lace unit. And when I say it's definitely older, this is Butta Unit 19 in color 2. And you guys know they're all the way up to, I know at least in the 30s. They might be in the 40s by now with Butta Lace. But here is the length of it. So pretty long, but it does feel like it's layered in a way that looks really natural, and I'm loving that. I also love that the texture definitely looks human. It looks and feels pretty natural. It is very soft. It doesn't really tangle. You see my fingers kind of catching a little bit in it, but nothing major. I think I would avoid putting products on this. I saw, over the past couple years that this wig has been out, different people having different experiences with like trying to put mousse in it and products in it. The ends of it are kind of tapered, which is okay. You know, Obviously I know this is not my hair, but I think it's very believable. You guys see the part, this hump right here, this is because of how I have my hair, underneath my wig cap. But other than that, it came straight out the pack. Like, you don't need to fight with it with, with the stick and a hot comb and all of that stuff that we normally have to go through. The part looks very natural. I love that it's a deep part. Couple little flaws that I noticed, if you will. I haven't cut or trimmed anything, but like this little part looks like it was mangled a little bit and cut, which is okay. It definitely has some flyaways too, which I guess makes it a more natural look as well. It's got these wispy baby hairs, which I personally like because it's a lot of baby hairs, but they look natural, so we can do that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take this unit off and get started with, I won't say the real reviews because this is a real review too, but there's so many reviews already for this unit. But I just couldn't resist. I just got this one for the first time. Definitely, I'm always someone that goes for color. If you've been watching my videos, I've been in this like pink wig. I don't even know what to call it. Like all year, I've just been obsessed with pink, 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 pink. And speaking of which, I do have up next, let's look at this next then. This is Outre Monessa in 3DR Rosy Ombre. Let's take a look at this one. I did a short about this last night and I'm not too thrilled about the color, but we'll talk about that in a second. So stay tuned, y'all. I'll be right back with Outre Monessa. We've also got Free Trust Equal Level Up Glueless Frontal HD Lace Frontal Wig, Carrie in Cherry, okay? And then last but not least, we have Outre Melted Hairline Amelia in 3DR Honey Brown Ombre. This one, it's a done deal. I'm definitely gonna order probably 2 more of these. Like probably another one in 2. It might end up being like 3 because there's some colors that I really liked too. Yeah, the balayage, like balayage mocha, but we'll get into that when the time comes. Oh, look, just a couple more little things about this one. So obviously, well, not obviously, but I haven't plucked anything, and this is what you get. I'm really big on that. Like, I love, of course, that really good content that people do when their makeup is slayed and they've done all of this customization to the wig, but it's a problem because it sells you you're sold on the wig and then you get it and it's like, what the heck? It feels like it's not even the same thing. Speaking of, so I saw some people glue this one down, and it's I do believe it's supposed to be glueless, but there's no combs on the side right here. The construction of this wig is good. You see the density is it's like a lower density. I wouldn't even say quite medium density, but I like that. I think it gives it a more natural look. This unit is so cool and so light. I'm in Texas and it's still hot here. I actually had this on and I was gonna start doing this review, and just I'm like, let me run downstairs to the business center. Wasn't thinking about it that I still had this on with the lace on, and because I really couldn't feel it. It feels very comfortable. It kind of annoys me too when people do reviews and they show the cap, but I think because I think they're stalling for time. But I think in this case it's actually useful because you see there's no comb. But I think in this case it's actually useful because you see there's no combs on the inside. Ooh, look at that nice wide plucked part that you get, and then there's just a very like lightweight comb that's in the back. So I think I will definitely need to I think I'll definitely need to melt this down, because of the edge, like what what will really hold it in place otherwise. And it doesn't have, it has the old school like clip hook closure in the back to tighten the wig, but it doesn't have like a band to hold it in place. So maybe if you have a wig grip it would stay in place, but I feel like this is one, especially with the hairline and stuff, that I'm gonna have to melt down. I'm not gonna melt it down now, obviously, because we have 3 more units to look at. All right, so I'll be right back.